We've come back here to Chester College where the Express is coming live tonight until 10 o'clock. And on stage we have the first of three bands who are playing live tonight, all the way from London. The last time I saw them was on the Talking Heads tour when they played excellent support on that tour. It's their first time in Chester and only their second time in the Northwest. From London, please welcome Dire Straits!
You remember, we used to run high. It's in the shower, cargoes that take you one time, and we're counting all the numbers down to the waterline. But I know, me and Mrs. on the double stairway. French kisses in the darkened doorway. Foghorn blowing out wild and cold, and a policeman shines a light upon her shoulder. Up comes a coaster, fast and sun in the night. Over my shoulder, all you can see are the violin. No money in my jackets and the jeans are torn. Your hands are cold, but your lips are warm. See 'em in the places where they used to go. You can feel 'em in the places where the sailors go. And when she's walking by the river, the railway line, she can still hear him whisper, "Let's go down to the waterline." Come on. Six-blade knife, do anything for you. Anything you wanna do. One blade breaking my heart, one blade tear me apart. The six blade do anything for you. Now you take away my mind like you take away the top of the table. You're coming from behind me, you lay it down cold on my skin. Took a stone from my soul when I was lame, just so you make me a tame. Yes, you take away my mind like you take away the top of the table. Let me be free of it. Yeah, I don't want it no more. Let me be free of it now. Yeah, I don't want it no more. Everybody got a knife, it can be just what you want it to be. A needle, a wife, something that you just can't feel. I get down every time I show. All you got to do is keep it close. A six blade knife, do anything for you. Anything. Thank you, we are the Straits. Hello there in the radio land and in the hall. This is a thing about a sculptor used to know. It's called In the Gallery. Rider, proud and free upon a horse. And a fine coal miner for the NCB there was. A fallen angel, Jesus on the cross. Skating ballerina, yes, you should have seen her do the skaters waltz. Some people, they got to paint and draw. Harry had to work in clay and stone. Like the waves coming to the shore, it was in his blood and in his bones. Yes, indeed. He might as well be making toys. The strings of beads could not be. No, he just couldn't be. Yes, in the gala, gala, He says he doesn't want to paint at all. He takes an empty canvas, sticks it on the wall. Burns off a feather, all the phonies and all of the fakes. While the dealers, they get together and they decide who gets the breaks and who's gonna be. Who's gonna be? No lies, he wouldn't compromise. You get no junk, you get no string. And all the lies were subsidized, just don't mean a thing. I got to say, he passed away, obscurity. And now all the vultures, they're coming down from the tree. He's gonna be. He's gonna be. Yeah. Harry made a bareback ride. Harry made a bareback rider. Okay. I'm thinking about living in London now. Okay, Pete? All right. Well, it was New Cross Station, out going on home. So you get your ticket, standing on your own. He come the train about at 4 o'clock. Couldn't get a smoker, he took another call. Yeah, way at the end of the line, both had the chain. He's standing right behind me, I'm feeling kind of strange. Now we got to my name road and my heart skipped a beat. Standing right behind me, I'm shaking in my seat. 3-4 minutes and the train comes through. I'm riding on the central, I'm looking at you. Woman on the Eastbound Train. Sometimes I want to see you again. Well, couldn't read a paper, couldn't read a book. Kept on taking me another look. got off the train, never looked behind. I can't get you out of my mind. Woman on the eastbound train. Sometimes I wanna see you again. Get the message on the radio. You can write a letter, get in touch with me. You can leave your number with the company. Woman on the eastbound train. Sometimes I want to see you again. Woman on the eastbound train. Sometimes I want to see you again. Oh, excuse me when I change my electric hockey stick here, but it's another one from the forthcoming album. It's I think called Water of Love. High and dry in the long hot day. Lost and lonely every way. Got the flats all around, sky up above. Yes, I need a little water of love. And I've been too long lonely and my heart feel pain. Crying out for some soothing rain. I believe I'm taking up. I need a little water of love. Deep in the ground, but there ain't no water here to be found. Someday, baby, when the river runs free, it's gonna carry that water of love to me. There's a bird up in the tree, sitting up high, still waiting for me to die. If I don't get some water soon, I'll be heading home in the afternoon. Yeah. Water of love, deep in the ground. be found. Someday, baby, when the river runs free, gonna carry that water of love to me. Once I had a woman I could call my own. Once I had a woman, now my woman, she gone. Once there was a river, now there's a stone. Yeah, you know it's evil when you're living alone. Water alone, deep in the ground, but there ain't no water here to be found. Someday, baby, when the river runs free, gonna carry that water of love to carry water alone, deep in the ground, but there ain't no water here to be found. Someday, baby, when the river runs free, gonna carry that water of love to me. Thank you. Think of lions. Okay, that's good. Red sun going down way over dirty town. Starlings there sweeping around. Crazy show. Yes, and a girl is there, high heeling all across the square. The wind it blows around in her hair, and the flags upon the pole, waiting in the crowd across at the light. She looks around to find a face she can lie. Church bell clinging on, trying to get a crowd even song. Nobody cares to depend upon the chimes that play. All in the station praying for trains. Congregation late again. It's getting darker all the time. Flagpole days. A drunk old soldier, he give her a fright. He's a crazy lion, he's a hound for a fire. banging, gunshots, doors slamming on the overground. The starlings are tough, but the lions are made of stone. Reading in papers, horror torn, but there's hope later. Capricorn, the lucky stars give her just enough to get her home. Then she read about a swing to the right, but she's thinking about a stranger in the night. I'm thinking about the lion, thinking about the lion. What happened to the lions tonight?
Here's a song called The Sultans of Swing. Song about a jazz band.
You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. Band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places, but the horns, they're blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London sound. Check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. Mind you, strictly rhythm, he doesn't want to make it cry or sing. They said an old guitar is all he can afford. He gets up under the lights to play his thing. He doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing alright. He can play the honky tonk like anything, saving it up for Friday night with the Sultans, with the Sultans of Swing. And a crowd of young boys, they're fooling around in the corner, drunk and dressed in their baggies and their platform so they don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans play Creole. Steps right up to the microphone, says at last, just as the time bell rings, good night, now it's time to go home. And then he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans, we are the Sultans of Swing.
Thanks a lot. This is the last one. It's a thing called Wild West End.
checking into Angelucci for my coffee beans, checking out the movies and the magazines. The waitress, she watches me cross from Barracuda Bar. I get a pickup for my steel guitar. I saw you walking out Shaftesbury Avenue. Excuse me talking, I wanna marry you. This is heaven, heaven speak to me. Don't you seem so proud? You're just another angel in the crowd, and I'm walking in the Wild West End. Walking in the Wild West End. Walking with your wild best friend. Song at number 19, she was a honey. Pink toenails, that's all. Dirty with the money. Greasy, greasy, greasy hair. Easy smile. She made me feel 19 for a while. Then I went down. Chinatown. In that back room, it's a man's world. All the money go down. Duck inside the doorway. Getting duck to eat. Just ain't no way. You and me, we can be walking in the Wild West End. Wild West End. Walking with your wild best friend. Yes, I'm a go-go dancing girl. Yes, I saw the DJ. He say, is man before. I feel alright, just to see her do that stuff. She's dancing high, I'll move on by. The close-ups can get rough when you're walking in the Wild West End. Yeah.
Good night. Thank you. See you in Radio Land.
There you go. Well, I did warn you they were going to be good. That's Dire Straits from London, and they've got an album that comes out in June, which you can hear. Broadcasting live on Radio City tonight, it's the Great Eastern Express from Chester College, and still to come, music from 29th and Dearborn and Marseille.